Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Oklahoma City leading by 3 from deep, SGA. And it's Gobert with a rebound. They double him with Holmgren. Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Outside McDaniels. And it's all from three-point range. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Williams. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Timberwolves trail by 4. And he goes in for the dunk.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Ryan, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Outside, SGA. To the inside. And stolen by Edwards. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Edwards on the go. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Here's Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Caruso with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Dort, left side. Outside, SGA. And it's Dort off the drive. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Dort outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
The shot by Dort, no good. It's McDaniels on the wing. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
I like that McDaniels was patient, created the opportunity by not rushing, and got himself to the line.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
He's off on the second.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
19 seconds left in the second. Wallace outside to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Randall right side for 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Timberwolves making a change here. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. You know he wants that one back right in his wheelhouse.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. for his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Timberwolves making it to their second straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know, what impressed me the most, I think, was making it last year as a 6th seed. Gelling down the stretch of the season. They struggled for a good part of the season, but the last third or so of the season, they really came together. Just did not have quite enough to make it to the final. Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Here's Joe. And he gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And, yep, it's good.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
Wiggins outside. Down low. Stolen by Reed. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Pass to Reed. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
I like the fact that Reed is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
And so Reed nails them both. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. And it's SGA missing. And here's Minnesota now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Up top, Reed. 4-3. Dort grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Holmgren. Back to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, SGA. .141 left in the third quarter. Dort for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Nice job by Reed there, getting the defense off balance a bit and drawing the foul.
And he sinks the second. Thunder trail by 4. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Here's Randall. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Randall can't hit. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for OKC. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. To the inside. DiVincenzo with the steal. Back to Daniels. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. For the tie. And he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
31.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Randall. Good work defensively by Caruso. DiVincenzo with the steal. Right side read. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren to take the lead. And it's SGA missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Edwards. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries to break his ice. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota in the lead. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo. Money from the wing.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
McDaniels with a steal. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And here's SGA outside. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Outside Edwards. SGA with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
So it's Oklahoma City now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Gobert. Edwards with it. Holmgren there for the rebound. Dort! And the 3 misses.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Now Gobert. Oh, he misses the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams. Gobert pulls it down. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Anthony Edwards rips it down.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
SGA. Caruso up top. Here's Dort. Let's loose for three. Cleared away by Edwards. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Williams.
Sí, Ramfi, yo sé que McDaniel defiende más, pero no sé, yo descansé a McDaniel exclusivamente para eso, para en el último cuarto ponerle a McDaniel a defender a Chai. Pero no sé, Di Vincenzo lo está defendiendo bien y McDaniel como corta mucho y se mueve mucho de por medio, como él se mueve mucho y se roba muchas pelotas, yo preferí dejarlo así a él libre.
Three seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. Outside DiVincenzo. Randall. Oh, he stayed with it, but he couldn't get it to fall. And stolen by Edwards. And so it's Minnesota with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg. Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's DiVincenzo, and the basket by Gobert. Taking a look at both of these teams, Stan, what impresses you the most about them?
I would say the overall depth. Both of these teams have a lot of guys they can throw out there in certain situations. And as a coach, that versatility makes a big difference when you're trying to figure out your rotations.
Outside for SGA. Rebound Minnesota. Now here's DiVincenzo. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
The three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Here's Caruso. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Just 5 on the clock. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Williams. And that's good from 17 feet. Williams has got 5 points.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. They set a pick. Pass to SGA. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Outside Edwards. Inside. Oh, hammer it home.
Nice. An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Caruso outside. To the right side. From deep, Holmgren. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. They set the pick. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Releases. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Williams from long range. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 8.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Pass to Edwards. Randall on the screen. Jacks up a three. That one no good. Tie game in Minnesota. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And Minnesota with possession here. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Edwards. Edwards with a step. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. It's good.
Yeah, I really like when Edwards shows this kind of patience, allowing the play to develop over time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, Gobert is used to this in the paint. Given his height, it's difficult to contest him cleanly.
Stan, Rudy Gobert, he can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, B.A., and he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Randall, right side. Dort with a steal. SGA using that size. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Williams up top. Outside for SGA. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Here's Edwards. Some solid defense from Williams.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Pass to SGA. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Gobert. Give him 8. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. It's Reed with a drive. A slam dunk by Reed.
Great seeing Reed attack like most other players. He's at his best on the front foot.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Randall outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Randall with a steal. McDaniels from long range. Gets the three to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the three, that really helps their spacing.
To end the run. And SGA with a layup. SGA's got 6.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's Oklahoma City now. They set the pick. Caruso outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, just a great guy to have in the rotation. Caruso gives you effort, he gives you shooting, and the ball rarely sticks in his hands. He keeps it moving. Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Count the basket.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Left side, Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Williams on the wing. Stolen by Conley. McDaniels from long range. Fires in the triple. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Williams. Back to Wallace. To halt the run. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
For 3, Conley. Offensive rebound.
Just one of many things Reed contributes on the floor. His ability to save plays by just being in the right place.
And here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. And he can't jam it through. Here's Conley. He's off on the layup. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Back to Wallace. Left side Joe. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Reed sets a screen. Over to the wing. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Thunder trail by 4. Stan, you look at Naz Reid, he gives you some size, but he is a dangerous scorer, especially from the perimeter.
Absolutely, B.A. And also, Reid is one of the most entertaining players to watch. So many deflections, blocks, dunks, hits threes. He does it all.
Conley looking for an opening. Back to Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
That's what Reid brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Pass to Joe. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Left side, Conley. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Right side, Williams. Shoots over Miller. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Minnesota. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's DiVincenzo. To the paint. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here's Edwards. Down low. 6 to shoot. From the wing. Here's Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Outside, DiVincenzo driving inside. Here's Randall. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Randall's got his first 2 points.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Williams up top. They set the screen. Pass to Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. The kick out to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it. A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Caruso outside. On the wing, Williams. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now Gobert. Randall outside. From downtown. Holmgren there for the rebound. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. And he cashes it in on the layup.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And counted.
Well, when you need a bucket, you can go to Gobert, a high percentage scorer who doesn't waste his attempts.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Dort with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. SGA. Randall rips down the board.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Yeah, just an excellent shot block. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Gobert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, when Gobert has the ball, it just seems like defenders are plastered to him.
So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Well, those are big free throws, helping to stretch out this lead.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Now Caruso. Now Holmgren. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Edwards. Oh, he puts it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, what a jam. Holding nothing back.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Williams. It's in!
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see
para ver los quintetos iniciales. Este partido promete ser muy interesante. Mientras esto se pone en marcha, ¿algo que decir sobre estos hits?
Está claro que llevan mucho tiempo con este partido marcado en el calendario. Hoy tenemos un partido entre dos auténticos titanes.
Saben que son buenos, pero hoy sabrán si son un equipo grande de verdad.
Los Bucks ganan el salto inicial. Antetokounmpo en el exterior. Posición exterior para Kuzma. Solo 5 para tirar. Miami captura el rebote. Wiggins en el exterior. Posición exterior para Adebayo. Wiggins. Va de 3. El rebote acaba en las manos de Giannis Antetokounmpo. El balón le llega a Porter. Y todo el crédito para la jugada de Antetokounmpo.
Así se hace. Gran movimiento de balón.
Fue con el balón. Cubierto por Turner. Powell desde la línea de 3 puntos. Canasta de 3.
Y parece que quieren convertir el partido en un concurso de triples.
Si tú nos metes uno, nosotros te metemos otro a ti.
Posición exterior para Porter. Saca para Kuzma. Por encima de Wiggins. Kuzma se apuntará un fallo. Y nos acercamos a los 2 minutos jugados del primer cuarto. Los colegiados dicen que ha sido Antetokounmpo. Es su primera falta.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 11, Jamie.
Progresa Powell. 6 en el reloj. El balón le llega a Jaque. Herro le defiende Porter. No hubo suerte para Herro. Jugada de Milwaukee. Aquí tenemos a Porter. Defendido por Herro. Y Antetokounmpo destroza el aro. Y aquí está Herro. El balón le llega a Ware. Estamos en el primer cuarto y ya se han jugado poco menos de 2 minutos y medio. La juega Porter. Otra vez Kuzma. La juega Turner. Posición exterior para Prince. 6 segundos de posesión. Desde lejos, Antetokounmpo. Herro con la bola. Defendido por Porter. Adebayo de 3. Está siendo un partido muy disputado, como hemos visto en el primer cuarto que acaba de terminar. Los Bucks mandan en el electrónico. Ganan solo por 2. Regresaremos después de esta pausa para ofrecerles el segundo cuarto aquí en 2K Sports. Estamos en el segundo cuarto de un partido muy igualado hasta ahora. Y si analizamos el rendimiento de los Bucks, Anthony, Jorge, ¿qué opináis?
Por ahora han desplegado una defensa muy dura.
Han obstaculizado la mayor parte de las acciones del rival.
Los Bucks van ganando. Aquí está Rollins. Trent en el exterior. Boris prepara un bloqueo desde más allá de la línea. No entra. Ha fallado su primer tiro de la noche. Mitchell. El rebote será de Portis. Trent en el exterior. El balón le llega a Sims. Green. No encesta el triple. Y ya se ha jugado el primer minuto del segundo cuarto. Aquí está Poe. Y aquí está Hake. Cubierto por Rollins. De 3 puntos. Y el triple entra.
¡Qué gran muñeca! A pesar de su tamaño en ataque, es capaz de ser eficaz en cualquier parte de la pista.
Pide tiempo muerto Milwaukee. Importante en el quinteto de Milwaukee. Milwaukee va perdiendo. Posición exterior para Kuzma. Antetokounmpo en el exterior. Quedan 5 segundos de posesión. Mate de Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Sabe cómo anotar, especialmente contra defensas blanditas.
Mitchell por la izquierda. Bayo, defendido por Boris.
Contra este jugador se puede hacer muy poco.
Kuzma, mate de Kuzma. Segundo cuarto, hemos dejado atrás el minuto 2. Posición exterior para Powell. Wiggins en la banda, defendido por Kuzma. Adebayo, por encima de Boris. Corto, pero entra tras tocar el aro.
Y el marcador vuelve a cambiar de dueño. Está siendo un partido muy emocionante.
Muy disputado. Los dos equipos se están esforzando al máximo.
Kuzma se apuntará un fallo. Miami por delante en el electrónico. Le llega el balón a Jovic. El tiro de 3 no alcanza el objetivo. Ahora juegan los Bucks. Antetokounmpo. Para adentro, es su tercera canasta, suma 3 de 4, 6 alternancias en el marcador hasta el momento.
Sí, ningún equipo ha conseguido destacarse.
Me parece que todavía se están tanteando.
Adebayo en el poste alto, con un segundo en el reloj, desviado. Y así finaliza la primera mitad. Estamos viviendo un partido igualísimo. Los Bucks terminan el cuarto mandando en el marcador. Van un punto arriba. Volvemos justo después del descanso para narrar el tercer cuarto. y acaban de unirse a la retransmisión. Ya se ha disputado la primera mitad de un partido muy parejo hasta ahora. Me gusta el partido que está haciendo Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ha repasado todo su arsenal de movimientos en el poste durante la primera parte. Y todos ellos han funcionado.
Y creo que todavía le quedan algunos ases en la manga. Los iremos viendo según se vaya acercando el final del partido.
Los Heat van perdiendo. Posición exterior para Powell. Aquí tenemos a Hero. Aún no ha anotado. 6 en el reloj de posesión. Otra vez Powell. Desde más de 4 metros. El rebote acaba en las manos de Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prueba con un alley-oop. Balón robado por Adebayo. El balón le llega a Wiggins. Pero no consigue anotar el triple. Posición exterior para Porter. Y aquí está Kuzma. El tiro es bueno. La jugada fue de Porter.
Le gusta tirar cuando tiene tanto espacio.
Intentan encontrar el modo de anotar.
Les está costando abrir la lata.
Ware, cubierto por Turner. Powell desde la línea de 3 puntos. Los Heat fallan una vez más. Kuzma por la derecha. El balón le llega a Prince. Antetokounmpo. Solo 5 segundos en el reloj. Ware captura el rechace. Wiggins en la banda, defendido por Kuzma. Aquí tenemos a Hero. Otra vez Wiggins. A la zona. Posición exterior para Powell. Esta vez Miami no consigue anotar.
Me sorprende que esta jugada no haya acabado con 3 puntos. Suele hacerte pagar esos fallos.
Posición exterior para Turner. Otra vez Antetokounmpo. El balón le llega a Porter. No acierta con el tiro de 3. Jugada de Miami. Todavía no han conseguido anotar en este tercer cuarto. Hero con el balón. Y aquí está Wiggins. Anota el triple.
Un gran pase en esta jugada.
Aquí está Antetokounmpo. Es objeto de una defensa intensa. Anota apoyándose en el tablero.
Una gran finalización. La defensa ha sido demasiado permisiva.
¡No entra! No hay ningún claro dominador en este partido que termina su tercer cuarto. Los Bucks mandan en el electrónico. Van ganando por 3. No se vayan, volvemos en apenas unos instantes para narrar el último cuarto de este partido. Es el momento de ver la asistencia del partido de State Farm.
Es todo un artista. No pudo decidir mejor dónde colocar el balón. La entrega fue perfecta.
Una forma excelente de rematar la posesión. Baloncesto colectivo en estado puro.
Hemos llegado al último cuarto de este partido tan disputado. Menudo final nos espera. A la zona. Turner. Y anota la bandeja después del pase adelantado.
Estos pases adelantados permiten seguir avanzando al que recibe.
La juega Hero. Por encima de Porter. Prince captura el rebote.
La frustración que siente este jugador es patente.
Está fallando muchas ocasiones, demasiadas.
Porter anota el tiro.
Si te das un tiro como este, es que tu defensa no ha sido muy buena.
Tiempo muerto en la cancha. Los Heat quieren hacer algunos ajustes. Este breve descanso es muy importante y la parte táctica es solo uno de los beneficios. Los jugadores también aprovechan para hidratarse con Gatorade y así recuperar energías para afrontar la recta final
You need dance lessons.
Ahora juegan los Heat. Van perdiendo por 8. Hacia la zona exterior izquierda. Herro. Entra. La asistencia fue de Bam Adebayo.
Esa asistencia vale dinero.
Primer minuto del último cuarto. Se juega el triple. Y otro triple para Milwaukee.
Un tiro demasiado abierto. No fallará muchos de esos.
Los defensores deben presionarle cuando salga del bloqueo. Es así de simple.
Espectacular.
Gran acción defensiva. Estuvieron muy contundentes en la zona.
Antetokounmpo en el poste bajo. Defendido por Adebayo.
La defensa no estuvo muy bien. Ha sido más bien un error del atacante.
El balón le llega a Herro. La saca para Wiggins. Por encima de Kuzma. Wiggins comete un fallo.
Suele anotar los tiros tan mal defendidos como ese.
Aquí tenemos a Kuzma. Y otro triple para Milwaukee.
Una ventaja tan contundente como esta no es fruto de la casualidad. Han jugado muy bien.
Creo que salvo un milagro se van a llevar este partido.
Herro. La saca para Wiggins. Tira desde fuera. Los Heat fallan una vez más. Con una canasta podrían decidir el partido.
Sin duda, quedaría resuelto.
Tiene el balón Porter. El bloqueo es de Turner. Kuzma. No anota de 3. 8 segundos de diferencia entre el reloj de posesión y el del partido. El balón le llega a Adebayo. Buena acción defensiva de Antetokounmpo. Han conseguido una buena ventaja.
Y no parece que vayan a bajar los brazos.
Y aquí está Turner. Victoria fácil para Milwaukee.
Llegaron y solucionaron el partido como si fueran el equipo local.
Demostraron una gran fortaleza mental y en ningún momento se dejaron intimidar por la afición contraria. Y aquí terminamos. Con ustedes hemos estado Anthony Daimiel, Jorge Quiroga y Sixto Miguel Serrano. Gracias por estar con nosotros. entrarán en los quintetos iniciales? Veámoslo ahora mismo, antes de que empiece el partido. ¿Qué os parece este quinteto de los Wizards?
Deben de estar nerviosos, Jorge. Reciben a un equipo que suscita mucho interés, que llevará mucho público al pabellón. No pueden fallar.
Y evidentemente ese público les va a apoyar, Anthony. Deben aprovechar al máximo esa energía que les transmitirán los aficionados. Este encuentro promete.
Los Wizards jugarán la primera posesión. Aquí tenemos a Middleton. El balón le llega a Sarr. McCollum en el exterior. 6 segundos de posesión. Tiro desde el ala. Se hacen con ese rebote los Hornets. Aquí tenemos a Ball. La juega Bridges. Otra vez Ball. Va de 3. Enchufa de 3 puntos.
Contra este jugador se puede hacer muy poco.
Con el balón los Wizards. Un diferencial de 3 puntos. Prueba en el poste alto. Y el tiro entra. Y llevamos 1 minuto del primer cuarto. Bridges en el exterior. Otra vez Ball. De 3. Desviado, 1 de 2.
Puede que le haya extrañado encontrarse con tanto espacio y por eso ha fallado.
Llega Sarr. McCollum. Cubierto por Ball. Posición exterior para Middleton. Y aquí está Sarr. Y pierden el balón. No han conseguido tirar en los 24 segundos.
Ese pase parecía fácil. Solo es un lapso temporal.
Y es el turno de los Hornets. Bridges en el exterior. Lamley con el bloqueo. Canasta de Ball.
Nunca puedes dejar a este jugador solo en el perímetro.
Ya han pasado 2 minutos del primer cuarto. Aquí está Middleton, cubierto por Miller. Anota el tiro Middleton. El balón le llega al Canepo. Con el balón Plumlee. Prepara el alley-oop. Miller machaca. Estamos en el primer cuarto y ya se han jugado poco menos de 2 minutos y medio. De McCollum. Entra, es su segunda canasta. Lleva 2 de 3 hasta el momento.
De todos los jugadores, este es el último al que te interesa dejar tirar con comodidad.
El balón le llega a Plumlee. Adentro. Plumlee tiene piedad.
Es verdad que es pequeño para ser pívot, pero tiene un salto tan poderoso que le da igual.
McCollum en el exterior. Ball le roba la cartera. Acaba de terminar el primer cuarto y ningún equipo ha conseguido distanciarse. Los Hornets mandan en el electrónico. Van 3 arriba. Volveremos rápidamente con el segundo cuarto. Estamos en el segundo cuarto de un partido muy igualado hasta ahora. ¿Qué opináis de lo que hemos visto de los Hornets?
Han atacado como una máquina bien engrasada.
Han movido muy bien el balón y han sumado puntos de esa manera.
El balón le llega a Clavatea. Exterior para Sexton. 5 segundos en el reloj. Aquí tenemos a Salón. No consigue anotar el triple. Baltimore con el balón cubierto por Sexton. Johnson. Se hacen con ese rebote los Hornets. Por la derecha Smith. El balón le llega a Diabate. Smith. Al centro. Se eleva y machaca. Apenas un minuto jugado del segundo cuarto. Pide tiempo muerto Washington. Ambos equipos cambian el quinteto.
Substitution on the court.
Y ya se ha jugado poco más de un minuto del segundo cuarto. Posición exterior para Middleton. Entra hasta el... Manda Charlotte en el marcador. El balón le llega a Plumlee. Miller en el exterior. Aquí tenemos a Ball. Clava la suspensión lejana.
Si le dejas tanto espacio va a anotar todos los viajes.
Empezará a jugar Washington. Posición exterior para Coulibaly. Posición exterior para Middleton. Por encima de Canepol. No hace Diana. Ha anotado 2 y ha fallado 1. A la zona.
La clave es que están siendo mucho más eficaces en ataque.
Después de todo se trata de meter canastas y eso es precisamente lo que han hecho.
Posición exterior para George. Otra vez Carrington. El balón le llega a George. Middleton. 4 en el reloj. La enchufa mientras se agotaba el tiempo.
Ha visto algo de luz y se ha lanzado de cabeza. Al final, canasta fácil.
5 segundos de diferencia entre el reloj de posesión y el del partido. Otra vez Ball. No encesta el triple. George opera por la izquierda. Middleton opera por la izquierda. No convierte junto al aro. Se acabó la primera mitad. Los Hornets terminan el cuarto mandando en el marcador. Ganan por 6. 2K Sports en directo desde el Capital One Center.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. You were still wrong. One more time, round of applause for our participants.
Tras 2 cuartos en los que ha reinado la igualdad, seguro que ambos equipos intentan distanciarse en el marcador en esta segunda mitad. Buen partido, especialmente de la Melo Ball.
Este jugador nos acostumbra a este tipo de espectáculos un día sí y al otro también. Y de momento está siendo otra gran noche para él.
Cuando anota tantos puntos en la primera parte, suele regalarnos una segunda parte todavía mejor. Vamos a ver si esta vez también es así.
El balón le llega a Canepo. Bridges en el exterior.
No anota de 3.
Marcador desfavorable para Washington.
Prueba con un giro.
Triple de McCollum. Se hace con el rebote Plumlee.
Me sorprende que esta jugada no haya acabado con 3 puntos. Suele hacerte pagar esos fallos.
Bridges, canasta.
Así se hace. Gran movimiento de balón.
Middleton en la banda.
Convierte la bandeja.
Bien hecho. Canasta fácil.
Juegan los Hornets.
Casi un minuto de acción en este tercer cuarto.
El balón le llega a Plumlee.
6 en el reloj.
Posición exterior para Ball.
Convierte el triple.
Este jugador es así de bueno. A veces anota más puntos que todos sus compañeros juntos.
Tiempo muerto en la cancha. Los Wizards quieren hacer algunos ajustes. Buen partido, especialmente de la Melo Ball.
Está muy atinado desde el perímetro. Su defensor debe estar más encima de él. Si le dejas espacio, te seguirá clavando triples.
A la zona. George. Bridges roba ese balón.
Ya ha pasado 1 minuto y medio del tercer cuarto.
Los árbitros han señalado salto entre 2. Progresa McCollum.
Lleva 5 puntos.
El balón le llega a George. Se apoya en el tablero.
Donde vio el hueco, puso el balón.
Charlotte pide tiempo muerto. Una pausa importante para que los entrenadores ajusten las estrategias del equipo. Y los jugadores podrán refrescarse y recuperar energías tomando Gatorade para seguir rindiendo al máximo a pesar de que pasen los minutos. Ambos equipos harán cambios. Aquí tenemos a Sexton. Busca su primera canasta del partido. Miller en el exterior. Bridges por la derecha. Solo 5 segundos en el reloj. Tiro desde el ala. El rebote será de George. Tienen en su mano jugar 2 posesiones.
A ver cómo aprovechan el tiempo.
McCollum en el exterior. El balón le llega a Sarr. Al exterior a la derecha. Carrington. Buena acción defensiva de Miller.
Esta vez han tenido suerte. No pueden dejar tantos huecos en la defensa.
Una vez más falla Charlotte. McCollum en el exterior. No alcanza el objetivo desde fuera. Fin del tercer cuarto. Los Hornets terminan el cuarto mandando en el marcador. Van ganando por 7. Y en cuanto acabe el descanso, volveremos en 2K Sports para disfrutar del último cuarto. Y ahora que podemos, vamos con la asistencia del partido de State Farm.
Este jugador ha demostrado que hay un base dentro de ese cuerpo tan grande. Un excelente pase.
Es un pase magnífico independientemente de su procedencia. Pero cuando lo ejecuta un jugador interior, siempre luce más.
Tenemos por delante el cuarto final. Gracias por pasar este rato con nosotros. ¡Dentro!
Por eso no puedes dejarle ni un espacio a este jugador.
Manda Charlotte en el marcador. Bridges en el exterior. Otra vez Ball. Lanza un triple. En cesta de 3.
Es todo un artista del triple.
La mayoría de sus puntos proceden de tiros de 3.
McCollum. Y convierte la bandeja a tablero.
Una bandeja muy trabajada. Fintó un tiro en suspensión para abrirse paso hasta la canasta.
Hacia la zona exterior derecha. Posición interior para cubierto por George. Aquí está McCollum, cubierto por Ball. McCollum en el exterior. Al interior. Otra canasta de Washington.
Sigue siendo el aspecto ofensivo el que manda en este partido.
No paran de correr. A los aficionados les encantan los partidos con tanta acción.
Tiempo muerto en la cancha. Los Hornets quieren hacer algunos ajustes. tenemos a Ball. Es la sexta vez que convierte un tiro de campo. Ha lanzado 9 veces, con solo 3 errores. Los Wizards van perdiendo. Acabamos de superar el minuto y medio del periodo final. Adentro.
No se anda con contemplación.
Y aquí tenemos a Charlotte. Han llegado a tener 9 puntos de ventaja. ¡Gol! Sumamos otra canasta en la estadística individual de este jugador. Lleva 7 de 10. McCollum por la izquierda. Pierde la canasta. Ya ha anotado 5 tiros de campo. 5 de 8 en este partido.
Encontró un hueco en la defensa.
Ball, defendido por McCollum. Y la Melo Ball anota de nuevo.
Chicos, hoy dependen de este jugador, que por cierto, no está desperdiciando sus ocasiones.
Tal como está, Jorge, el equipo tiene que poner el balón en sus manos siempre que pueda.
Brian Keefe ha pedido tiempo muerto. Juega Middleton. El tiro no entra. Será balón para Charlotte. Van ganando por 8. El balón le llega a Canepol. Ball. Tenía la oportunidad de ampliar la ventaja a más de 10 puntos, pero no lo logra. 4 segundos de margen entre el reloj de posesión y el del partido. Aquí tenemos a Ball. Hacen una falta intencionada.
CJ McCollum. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ha sido falta intencionada.
CJ McCollum. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.